Hello, good afternoon. People from around Scotland have gathered in Edinburgh for the latest demonstration against President Trump. They marched through the city calling for the state visit to be cancelled and for an end to the UK's special relationship with the United States. Joanne Macaulay was there.
People have been gathering here in the Meadows area of Edinburgh at the start of this latest demonstration against Donald Trump. Many have come from further afield for what organisers have described as a national demonstration. There are various groups represented here, including human rights activists and lawyers, women's groups and refugees. The people here say they want to show solidarity for those who say they have become demonised by the Trump administration. They're calling for an end of any further talk of travel bans, and they want Donald Trump to cancel his state visit to the UK.
We've had a great response. We've had people sending in pictures of all the kind of placards and banners they've been making. We've had loads of people getting in touch to say it's the first protest they've ever been on for the last one. They brought their kids. It was the first protest their kids were on. So what we really want to do here is politicise a new generation of Scots.
The protest went through the city centre, past the US consulate, before finishing up outside the Scottish Parliament at Holyrood for more speeches. The people at the demonstration say they want to send out a message that refugees are welcome here. They're also asking for an end to the so-called special relationship between Britain and the United States. Joanne Macaulay reporting Scotland, Edinburgh.
First Minister Nicola Sturgeon has written to Theresa May urging her to reverse a decision to cut off what she calls a vital route to safety for child refugees. The UK government is ending the Dubs Amendment scheme in March after taking in 350 children. Home Secretary Amber Rudd says the scheme encourages people traffickers, but Ms Sturgeon says the government's actions are inhumane.
This is the only safe and legal route for unaccompanied children who don't already have relatives in the UK, and to close that down I think exposes children who have already suffered, witnessed, experienced the most unimaginable horror, more at the mercy of traffickers and more subject to potential exploitation.
A woman has died after being struck by two cars on the south side of Glasgow. It happened as a 44-year-old was crossing Nithsdale Road at about 6:15 last night. The woman died en route to hospital. The car drivers were uninjured. Police have recovered a body from the River Nith, 2 miles south of Dumfries. Searches of the river have been carried out since 41-year-old Brian Cowie was seen in the water near Dumfries town centre on Sunday. The body is still to be formally identified. Now, a campaign to reunite a woman with her 150-year-old family wedding dress went viral after a Facebook page asking for help was shared more than 200,000 times. Tess Newell said she was heartbroken after her great-great-grandmother's dress, which dates to 1870, went missing when the dry cleaning shop in Edinburgh, where she'd taken it to be cleaned, went bust. However, in the past hour, the shop's landlord has been in touch to say he's found the dress in a crumpled heap on the floor. On to football now, and Moussa Dembele scored his second hat-trick in 2 games as Celtic demolished Inverness Caledonian Thistle 6-0 to reach the Scottish Cup quarter-finals. Mikael Lustig put Celtic ahead before Dembele got the first of his goals. In the second half, he struck again, twice in 10 minutes to complete his hat-trick. Kieran Tierney made it 5 before captain Scott Brown finished the rout. And now Cosza has a weather forecast.
Good afternoon. Well, many of us had quite a bit of cloud around, some outbreaks of showery rain, but elsewhere, especially across the west and the north, some decent spells of sunshine. This lovely picture sent in from one of our weather watchers in Shetland today. And as we head into the evening, we'll continue to see some outbreaks of rain further towards the east, some of it quite heavy at times across the Lothians, the Borders, but it will become a bit drier overnight. Further towards the north, clearer skies and temperatures falling to maybe -7 or -8 for parts of the Highlands, elsewhere hovering around freezing. For tomorrow then, there is a fair bit of cloud around, some wintry showers across the south. Some of these could be quite heavy at times across the central belt, maybe even across Glasgow, 1 or 2 wintry showers here. Further towards the north, the best of any sunshine once again. And for all of us, feeling quite cold, temperatures reaching around 4 or 5 degrees, so similar to today, but with the wind chill, it will feel cooler. And then for Monday, well, very similar conditions. We're looking at a lot of cloud around, especially across the south and the east with some outbreaks of showery rain. The best of any sunshine, though, will be further towards the northwest and temperatures 5 to 7 degrees.
That's it for now. Back at the usual time tomorrow at 10 to 6. From all of us, have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.